Hello everyone, myself Varun Bhardwaj, and today here I'm going to explain my task 3.2, which is our full API implementation. In this task, we are transiting an existing robot control simulator from a system to a more scalable, robust, and maintainable architecture using full API capabilities, as it is one of the most important instruction for our task. Now moving toward the task, uh, our in this task we have to structure our API into various endpoints that gives us different functionality of the robot simulator. Now as I move toward the task sheet, you can see here are the APIs or endpoints we can say, which we have to use in our code. I will show it you further, so that our environmental interactions such that it crafted to ensure maximum efficiency and readability. All this you have to ensure that it gives a maximum efficiency and reliability. Now all this I will show you in my Postman. I have already created in my Postman. I will make you understand again in further in this video. Now the main concept of our task is to convert our minimal our project from minimal web API to a full web API. Now what is minimal API? Basically they are ideal for simple application or microservice where you need to set up a lightweight quickly, so that your task can be done efficiently, or you can your backend program run at a very minimum instructions. But in our full web API, there is a more robust solution that provide a rich set of functionality suitable for our complex application. Now we can see in our code. Now moving toward the code, it is a previous version of our code. We have just added two files in our code, that is controller file, that is of map controller and robot command controllers. Yes. Now in this map controller we have created a database, a local type database, which we will use in our Postman for the commands. All endpoints are being shown in the commands. Now as we move toward the command, what does our http get command do? It this method return only the command where is command is true, so that if we are adding this command, it will see if see our all commands are true. It will only ensure that if we are entering it in our Postman, it will return only the true command. Now id command, it will provide us the id. It can be more understandable in Postman application. I will make sure I will run my Postman command in further video. All now id, by returning the id number, all these 1 2 3 4 are the id numbers, and we enter the command in our API. If we enter this endpoint, then it will show us these commands as the output. Now and again post command, it is all used. It is basically a previous version of a command, and I have make it understand in previous version. Now I'll implement both the files are like that, same files are there. Now if I move toward our Postman, here I have created a task 3.2 API file, Postman file. So you can see I have already run my code. So I am testing it before. All code is running. It is running on the server 5258. Similarly in our Postman also it is running on server 5258, making a keyword. Now as I see get all robot command, and if I send the connection, all our commands are being sent to, and it has shown us the values with a created date. Now in this we have just added our new commands, that is date and time. Date we are showing with the date and time, latest date and time. As you can see, date and time is showing in which date is created, in which date it is modified. All these things have been shown. Now get command to move all the robot command. If I set to this, it will only show us the command that are used to move, means left right move. All the commands that is choose for the move, it will show us that. Get command robot id. If I enter the robot command 1, and I have give the it will give me ID of the robot command. Similarly in the previous task, as I have in our ID 1 there is a name left and description is null. If I go to again, you can see in ID 1 I'm getting the name null. Now I'm adding a new command. I have added a new command that is with the any previous name. If I send to this, it will be shown in the new command. If I it has been now I'm showing previously here are our 5 IDs have been created in our local database. As you can see, there are 5 IDs have been created in our local database. Now after I have did a post command, it 6 ID has been introduced come to this, which is a false. Again, now put command just to modify. I want to modify the command, that is command 2. I have to modify that command. If I send this, the command has been modified. Again, if I go to again this command and send, now you can see ID2 is coming as with the name of sync. Similarly, I have added if I want to delete my command, I can delete it with this. Now the command with ID2 has been deleted. Now moving to the command. Now command 2 has been deleted. You can see 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 are coming. Similarly, it is with our map square also. I have created a map square also. Here we have used map, that is that we also created a local database for our map also. Same command to get HTTP get square. Now I run that command in the square. If I want a square map, so that it give command, our code will generally give that size of a map which provide us the square shape. You can see the column 55 and 55 are equal, so map 1 and map 3 are in this form of a square, so we are getting a square command. Get map by an ID. We have created 3 IDs we have stored. Now IDs, I have one ID is 55. Now post adding a new map to our command, that is I have given the name as a south map, direction, description. You can add column and row. 4x3 we have map created. It has been added with the ID 5. Now if I want to see that the map has been added or not, you can see it has been coming with a new map size, that is south. Again, if we post add a new map, now we want to update any map. I want to update a map that is with the row column 3. I want to update map 1, and now in which I am adding new columns 3, 4 and giving it a new name as a north. If I send it to it, you can see it is working. If I go to one command, firstly you can see it is a 55 command. It is we have added a new column and rows to our command. Now you can see it is coming with a 04 column. Again delete. If I want to delete that, I have created a map that is I have been created. Again, if I go to all maps and see if it has been deleted or not, you can see the map has been deleted. No ID. All this command I have shown you the endpoints are been there is the code of the map section also. I have created a HTTP post. If post is complete, then it add to our map command, create a new ID map max. If we have created a sections where it will check our map, it has added a new with the new ID and new map ID, that is when by the post command. All things have been understand. I have explained in previous task also, and this task also. Here is a working demonstration of my task with the help of the postman. Hope you understand it. Thank you.